Welcome everyone, I'm Danny702 and today's adventure brings us to the Excalibur on the Las Vegas Strip. We are here on the south side of Las Vegas Boulevard to check out the Excalibur Hotel and Casino. The hotel opened in June of 1990 during the family era of Las Vegas. At opening, it was the largest hotel and casino in the world until MGM Grand opened right across the street in 1994. This intersection of Las Vegas Boulevard and Tropicana has the properties Tropicana, the MGM, New York, and the Excalibur. It is the greatest number of hotel rooms than any other intersection in the world. There are two towers, both at 28 stories high. It's a medieval themed resort. It gets its name from the sword of King Arthur. And a contest that was called Name That Castle was held for the title, and the Excalibur won. Now, I really like the Excalibur. I think it's got a really nice vibe. It usually has a really good rate for its hotel rooms as well, and it is on a really great location. The design of the castle was made to be unlike any other castle you've seen. So they've added red and blue and gold colors so that it can make it unique and more Vegas-like. But the inspiration comes from the same castle that inspired Disney designers who created the Sleeping Beauty castle at Disneyland. There used to be a show that ran nightly. It had an impressive fire-breathing mechanic dragon that would fight Merlin out here in the front. But it was really big. It was really cool. They would have kind of smog or fog out here in the water. And he would come out, and that's where Merlin would come out and fight him. They do have a tram here that connects you from the Excalibur further south. So it'll take you to the Luxor, which is right next door to the Excalibur, is kind of hidden, and then the Mandalay Bay there. We're on the moving walkway. Takes you in only. If you want to leave, you gotta walk. We have entered the building. A lot of the medieval themed scenery has been removed in 2006 to modernize the resort. Really nice chandeliers. Even the doors here to like employee areas are still medieval themed. The gaming area is huge at 100,000 square feet. The Excalibur also has 4 heated pools. One has a water slide and the other one is adults only. There's a spa, a fitness center. Keep walking around. I try not to film much of the actual casino area simply because that's when I get stopped by security. So I came up to the second level or third level. This is where they hold Thunder Down Under. They have, autofocus. There we go. They have 3 permanent shows here. The tribute to the Bee Gees, which is the Australian Bee Gees. Then Australia's Thunder Down Under, some sort of an Australian theme there. Then they also have the Terminate show, where it's a dinner show. There's Octane, another bar. So this used to be the foyer. They used to have people that were dressed up and would perform in medieval themed, but now it's kind of just the shops. Here is the buffet. Now, I have a book that said it's the world's largest buffet, though I don't know how accurate that is because the book was made in 2011, so it definitely could be changed since then. It looks like if I keep walking this way that I'll end up at the Luxor. Then here's the food court. Looks like here's a gift shop hosting most of the Excalibur-like items. Ooh. Oh my gosh, can you hear him? He's growling at me. I spotted a hidden Mickey. Here's more gift shops. Below the knee, nothing but socks. You never know when you need socks in Las Vegas. There's a welcome to Las Vegas gift shop as well as a chapel. And it looks like I made a complete loop back at Buca de Beppo. 24/7, always open. You can get your liquor or you can get a tiara. So I stayed here a couple of times. It's been at least maybe 15 years since the last time I stayed, but I do have a really funny story about when I was here last. I stayed with a girlfriend of mine and we were up in the towers. We were really thirsty, so we went to the little vending machine that's on our level where the hotel is, and we put in our money and pressed a drink, and money came out and the drink came out. Then we wanted to buy a second one and it wouldn't let us, so we pushed the button again and it dropped a drink and dropped change again. So we're like, what's going on here? It kept doing it. We had about 15 drinks and change chopped. We were, I believe, under 21 at the time. I'm positive under 21 at the time. So that was how we hit big in Las Vegas on one of the machines, is by getting all these drinks and change when we just wanted 2 sodas. It was kind of hilarious. We were running down the halls like trying to be sneaky about it. So I just walked down the stairs and we're now in the fun dungeon. This is a really big gaming area. They have not only just regular arcades, but little booths here where you can win Pikachu and other stuffed animals. This is a really big, maybe one of the biggest arcades that you can find on the Las Vegas Strip. Now they used to have a motion ride, kind of like Star Tours in Disneyland. Look, it just keeps going. You can win a SpongeBob and Senor SpongeBob. Oh, this one was my favorite. I don't know why, it just was. Oh my gosh, this is intense. It's a battle pod. How do you even get in there? Cruising. This was my game when I was young. Oh, and here's where you enter the Tournament of Kings. Thanks for joining today on our adventure of the Excalibur. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe for more adventures in Las Vegas and surrounding areas. I try to put out videos about every other week. Sometimes I miss a week, but then I'll try to put them back to back. I'm on Instagram, Danny.702. Until later, bye!